MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 90.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Gary Sanchez. Is into the ball game. Here as he takes over behind. The play.
The Red Sox.
Heath. Nielsen is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Vincent Young is also into the game as he takes over at short. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game.
Alex Meyer will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous. surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Luke Maile is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
For the Red Sox. Now catching.
Alfonso Cisneros is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Jim Arthur is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Bat on its way. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Alfonso Cisneros.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Martin Coe has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Change for the Red Sox.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
And you get the sense that the reason he gave up that solo shot was because the grand slam he gave up just a minute ago was still haunting him. You can understand that, but that doesn't make the fact that he gave up 5 runs on 2 big swings any more forgivable.
Jose Martinez.
In now, Jose Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Park sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here is 8. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, George Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Count remains at 0-2.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Martin Coe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Coe has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Coe becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the
good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Matt Sinisi enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Sinisi.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-1. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So digging in now, Christian Arroyo. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hit to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Arthur is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zane Barton. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Philip Park.
Striding in for Boston, Philip Park, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start.
Batting
That's
six.
already 3 Ks
The
for
first
him
baseman,
in the first 5 hitters.
Alfonso
It'd be awesome to see him keep
Cisneros.
up this pace.
Digging in, Alfonso Cisneros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Your
Chris
attention,
Sale
please.
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at
41.
least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Liner in there for a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right
Now
now?
batting,
His starting
left fielder,
pitcher. He's got a big old
Giancarlo
smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
He's set. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Well, some may say such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Stallings. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Machado now on 0-1. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Arroyo. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's big Aaron Judge.
99. Aaron.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's running in there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Barton is there to make the catch, and mercifully standing in, Boone Herndon. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning. And now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
0-1.
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Felipe Cruz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Barton racing back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting. Second base.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to center field. Barton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been on.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And it's gone.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Line towards center field. Barton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, George Rivera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting. The third baseman, Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Alex Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bellinger's off and running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's set and the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit back toward the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt. You know what, Debo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Here's Carlos Correa now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently. A
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the coming to the plate now, Zane Barton. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A dive, but it's off his glove. The 0-2 once more is laid off of down and in.
The count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Philip Park. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Park, the former Seattle Mariner, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Anthony Lemon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Skied into straightaway right. Arthur moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Arthur looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jacob Stallings will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Barton racing back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now, Manny Machado. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Fielder, Jose Martinez.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Williamson has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 3 runs on. Stepping in, Boone Herndon comes.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Herndon, originally from the state of Alabama. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
If you've got a
number
good
13.
fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing
Arthur.
it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Jim Arthur. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's
The
come
batter.
out of the pen to start
The
this inning.
shortstop.
That's back-to-back
Richard
Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They remain well
please.
behind.
Now pitching
Juan
for the Red
Feliz enters now in a
Number
mop-up
22.
role as he'll try to keep the
Juan
deficit right where it is.
Feliz.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality
batting.
pitch on the inside
Shortstop.
half of the plate right
Carlos.
there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he
Correa.
fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that
Now batting.
0-0 changeup
Right
the way he
fielder.
was, that was
Aaron.
pretty special.
Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Arroyo at second, Bellinger at first, 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arthur is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter. The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with
batting.
2 gone.
The catcher.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got
1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the
batter,
score
number 13.
is this far out of
Second
hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 0-1 on its way. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Barton is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. David Ramirez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Ho is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Long throw to the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Aroldis Chapman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Aroldis.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Now batting, first baseman, Alfonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Andres Moulton will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Christian Arroyo. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the replay
shortstop,
here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Williamson is under it. One away. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
99.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. No, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as this lead got even wider.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers.
attention,
But
please.
there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind
Number
him.
64.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Barton is there, and he puts it away to stop. Nothing and nothing pitch. Here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Jim Arthur, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that.
Now
And
batting.
beyond that,
The
he has to
shortstop.
feel good about the way the
Richard
curveball is coming out of his hand.
Williamson.
That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Standing in now, Richard Williamson. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Ramirez. Your
Sal
attention,
Romano
please.
enters here looking to
Now
get the
pitching
final
for
out
New York.
before the 9th inning.
Number 47.
Into the box now,
Sal
David Ramirez,
Romano.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. To short, to his left, Correa. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So next for New York, Jose Martinez.
Leading off
Already
the
4 hits to his credit
center
in this
fielder,
one, looking for a
Jose
5th in this at-bat.
Martinez.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Arthur going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and
Now batting,
absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Chris
Stepping in now,
Bryant.
Chris Bryant. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have
Ladies
come
and
from
gentlemen,
him. That's
your
his
attention,
3rd
please.
long ball. What a
Now pitching
game.
for the Red
Enrique Mitre comes
Number
on to pitch
43.
now, hoping for better
Enrique
results than the other arms that
Mitre.
they've run out there in this one. Moving under at Barton, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next
third
hitter.
baseman,
In now, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Barton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second
The right
out.
fielder, number 99. Aaron.
In now, Aaron Judge. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now.
Leading off for the
Eric
Red Sox,
Skoglund enters from the
third
bullpen
baseman,
to do the pitching.
Martin.
And here's a fastball called for strike
Your
1.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 83, Eric Skoglund.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Andres Moulton.
Stepping up now, Andres Moulton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bryant is over to take a look. Here's another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just
Now
chuckers. They just
the
throw the
center
ball
fielder,
as hard as they can, and
Zane
where it ends up isn't that big of a
Martin.
concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Zane Barton. No balls and 1 strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Tons of runs in this one. New York scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. Michael Fulmer couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.